Handy this weekend. Rob Ellis is here now with a soggy real-time forecast.
Yeah, the forecast is going to stay this way, I think, for a few more days. In fact, the system's been pretty slow moving, so I've had to delay how long it takes for this rain to finally move out. Dealing with some of the heavier showers now, then I do think we'll get a little break before more of these scattered showers continue to move back in. In fact, there's a little bit of a spin in the atmosphere here, a little area of low pressure that I think by sometime tomorrow will have moved in and give us additional rain chances. Off and on showers through the day tomorrow, kind of like what we saw today, although I do think we'll have a better chance in the morning than we did this morning. Temperatures are in the 70s, though, depending on where you are. It's 77 right now in Quad City, so there are a few areas across the region that are seeing some warmer temperatures. Getting some breaks from some of the rain showers and seeing some sunshine is helping to boost those temperatures before the rain helps to cool us down. For this evening, I think we'll stay right around 70 degrees. Some of you are going to drop into the upper 60s, but a light south or southwest wind, along with some cloud cover and an occasional rain shower, is pretty much going to be the way we'll stay through the next several hours, dropping into the 60s by the overnight. This is where we'll start your Sunday. Starting in the mid-60s, more scattered showers. I think we'll see a little bit of a break in some of those showers before we pick these back up in the morning with some heavier downpours by about midday. And I know this isn't necessarily what many of you tomorrow, for any plans that you have going on, is not what you want to see. But by midday, I do think we'll have some heavier downpours. And like today, a couple of rumbles of thunder. Not expecting any widespread storminess or severe weather, but just want you to not be caught off guard by a few rumbles of thunder that we may see. May see that go through, and you may see more of these scattered showers. You did notice a little bit of the spin that our radar was picking up on that area of low pressure that I mentioned earlier. It will begin to exit by sometime Sunday, but even into Monday, I think we'll still see a few isolated showers. Not as widespread as what we're dealing with now, but I think I'm going to have to leave a rain chance in there for Monday and possibly even into Tuesday as well. It's not a huge chance. The chance is decreasing, but there's definitely a chance there. Taking a break from some rain chances on Wednesday, and then we pick it back up towards the end of the week. High temperatures are cooling down. We won't see as many of the 80s that we saw over the past week. We're going to see more 70s than anything else. But even all of these temperatures are warmer than where we should be as we head into the early part of October. By Thursday and Friday, we even get the temperatures to warm back up, and the 6 to 10 day outlook is actually for temperatures to remain, at least there's a good chance, to remain well above the average. So this entire forecast is above where we should be for this time of year, not just in your daytime highs, which are in the 70s, but in your overnight lows, which stay within just a couple of degrees of 60. And we bring those rain chances back in for Thursday and Friday, and maybe a chance even into early next weekend. Jim?
Thank you.